Good morning. This is Brittany Misencik, dining reporter for the Pensacola News Journal. We are officially inside Pensacola's first Costco, and everyone is very excited. People in line have been telling me all types of things about why they wanted to line up so early today, some in the 6 a.m. range, for lots of reasons. Some it was trying to get some free samples. Others it was just to do their shopping haul that they would typically drive hours for. For a lot of people, it was their famous $150 hot dog combo. So we just want to show you a little bit around the store. So we have seen people filling up their carts. We can show you some of the sample stations going on over here. This is actually my first time in a Costco also, believe it or not. So I have been amazed at some of the interesting non-food items you can find. One of them was a golfing putting station that you could purchase. That was interesting. So you can see these sample stations. This is some type of a healthy beef stick type thing that they're sampling out. So that looks good. There's some pita chips. I think I also saw a liquid IV sample station. As you can tell, it is a little congested so far, since there were hundreds of people lined up outside. So here is some type of electrolyte sample. Ooh, that is a pistachio crepe sample. We are getting fancy here at Costco.
Yeah, we're good. We're good right now. We're good.
Oh, they have. Where'd you go?
All right, here we got some pita chips. All right, and then the items just keep getting crazier. Here you have like a full-size sectional type thing. Let's see what we got here. Okay, these are David bars. Protein bars, I think.
Hello, try some protein bar samples.
Oh, I think I'm all right. Are they good?
The protein per bar.
Wow.
You gotta try
That's
it.
impressive.
Yeah, and only 150 calories
Okay.
and no sugar.
What's your favorite kind?
Blueberry's my favorite. People really like it once they try it. Cookie dough is usually our best seller.
Okay. Are you guys going to be Costco regulars as far as the sample?
Yeah, so this palette will stay in Costco. It's 2 flavors. And just
Two
for this,
flavors.
Just for this weekend, we're doing a variety pack.
Okay.
Or,
Maybe I'll
mix and match.
I'll come back and try it on the way back. But
Yeah, give it a try.
thank you so
Highest
much.
protein, lowest calorie of any bar there is.
Wow. Okay. You heard it here first. All right. So now it looks like we're kind of in the refrigerated area. Ooh, here we have a whole. Oops, sorry. They're warming up some breakfast here. This will be great for all the people who are here at 6 a.m. I think you truly could make a full meal out of all these samples. Here we got some smoked sausages. Okay, what do we have here? Let's see. This video is becoming just all the samples here, but that's okay. I think that is part of the Costco experience, I've heard. Oh, there we got some drinks to wash down all these samples that we could try.
You guys already know the brand? Oh, very well.
How's it going?
Okay, it's like a carbonated beverage. All right, here you have like all your basic home cleaning things, storage bags, laundry detergents. Then they have a whole dairy section. So this is where you find your eggs, milks. Ooh, they actually have a pet section at Costco, it seems like.
Finally getting something that's on the list. We're getting something that's actually on the list now.
Oh, this is kind of interesting. So they have like pet beds and pet foods, travel mats. How's it going? Pet tree. May have to get that for my cat later. All right, I think we hit a dead end. I'm a bad navigator. I don't have a Costco map. So let's try it this way. Oh, someone asked, is there a line to get in? Yes. The last I checked, there was still a line around the back of the building, but it is moving very quickly. From the people that I've interviewed at the back of the line, moving all the way to the front, it was like maybe 10 minutes total. All right, we are getting a little backed up over here. As you can see, the store is very congested in certain parts, but that's kind of what you would expect when everybody enters at the same time. Lots of excitement. Oh, there they have some coffee that they're sampling. That is another thing that Costco is known for, is these unique Kirkland products. So that is one of the things that they're sampling out. A lot of people say that their signature brand is something that they'll specifically shop for. Ginger shots, a little health. Try and detox that hot dog.
Put mustard on a damn hot dog.
All right. There's a debate happening about what condiments to put on hot dogs that I just overheard. You all probably overheard too. All right. So it looks like this is, another sample. Non-dippers. Okay, so here it looks like they have a rotisserie area. I am curious how much those are going for. Let's see. It looks like $4.99. Got plenty of rotisserie chickens going. Alright, it looks like they have a meat department. They have like butchers back there slicing up different cuts of different meats. Okay, now we're in the bakery. Let's go take a look at the bakery. Some people are on a mission, truly just trying to shop and get out, and other people are here for the experience. I will say, I wish you could smell the bakery right now. It does smell amazing. Doesn't it?
Got the croissant.
Did you? I just talked to this fine woman in line. How's Costco living up to the experience?
Yeah, oh, it's pretty good.
What'd you get the Oh, you like that croissant?
Yeah, I am French. So
You
I
are
like
French.
croissant.
That wow, and it lived up to your expectations.
It does, yeah.
Wow,
Pretty good.
you heard it here.
Pretty
French
good,
croissants
yeah.
are legit.
Yeah. French croissant, delicious.
Thank
Just
you.
like in France.
Oh wow. There you go. Just like in France. All right, here we have a produce area, and they did have a refrigerated area too for produce. This is a section that is every parent's worst nightmare, probably.
Oh yeah, I do.
Okay, let's see what else we got. I have to take you by the food court area because that is something everyone is excited about. It looks like these are all the gadgets, kind of home maintenance things, batteries, bedding. Smoke detector.
Yeah. Now the one I found over here was something yellow.
A little cutting board. Alright, so if you're looking to find peace, then I would just go to the perimeter of the store, as this is a lot easier to walk there. Some dishes. Full mattresses. Alright, we're going to cut through this electronics area, and then I will show you guys the food court. 98-inch TVs. Jewelry, get a good price on. Some fancy jewelry. Looks like they're doing demonstrations using some hair products here. is pretty crazy. I think you could spend maybe 2 hours if you're looking at every single product and trying every sample. Got a massage chair going on. Okay, this is the checkout process. Snacks. So over here we have, it looks like they do eye exams here. They have a pharmacy. They have an optical section where you can buy eyeglasses. Okay, and that is where the food court is, which I am dying to know if people are having hot dogs at 8:30 in the morning. It appears they are. They also have smoothies, ice cream, cookies, salads, pizzas.
From the snack bar, where the first customer
And then more samples. Those were some jam bites. These are organic crispy coconut rolls. Some Cliff Bars. If anyone is a Costco regular, you can tell me in the messages if this is normal to have this many samples, because it seems like an excessive amount. Not that I'm complaining about it. Okay, it looks like they do have a fresh flower department. You can start out at $11.50, it seems like, for some pretty flowers. Some good variety here. Okay. If anyone is listening, is there anywhere you would like me to go in the store?
you know.
Yes, I'm happy to take you. Here you have some giant pools. Ready for some summer grilling. They have like a little theme section here for summer activities. We got some shoe shopping going on.
Come across at 13. I got the banana.
Okay, we got some requests for the deli and the meat section. So let's head over there. They actually are right next to each other. The meat section, I will say they did have some butchers back there actively working, so you can see them behind the glass what they're doing, slicing different cuts of meats and everything. All right, again, this is where it gets a little busier. The meats are in hot demand. Hello. Excuse me. Sorry. All right, let's see if we can get a peek here at the meat section. All right, getting through here might be a challenge.
Whatever's right there, you can get some of.
Okay, so these are all the packaged meats. And then you can see kind of behind the scenes, they make everything right in front of the customers as far as slicing different cuts and packaging. So the process is very transparent, it seems. And they've got some, let's see, what is this? A beef brisket. Around $100, you can get a giant 18-pound beef brisket. Beef oxtail, sirloin. Let's see what else we got. Some Australian lamb loin chop. All right. wild salmon. We got a lot of seafood going on. Okay, and then we will pass the meat area through the rotisserie, where you can get a $4.99 rotisserie chicken. Sorry, ma'am. Alright, let's take a look at the deli. So here you can get some like deli platters, it seems, like different trays of assorted sandwiches and cuts and everything. And then kind of similarly than as the deli over, or the butcher over there, you can see them kind of slicing the meats on the slicer. So that is one thing that's kind of cool about Costco, is you can look through in on the process of what they're doing, which I always appreciate as a customer. Looks like they're packing up some different like pasta salads. So here they have lots of like take-home items that for easy dinners, stuffed peppers, meatloaves, things of that nature. Hi. Putting out some fresh salads right now. Wrap trays, taco platters. No problem. Does anyone else have any other requests of an area of the store they would like to see? I think I need to start trying some of these samples. Here they have smoked sausage. Ginger shots. I think it's interesting that they are doing some hot foods, like warming them up for you. Different breakfasts. Hi. Breads, baked goods. Okay, let's head over there. If you just joined in, we did talk with someone who's from France who said that the croissants hold up. So maybe there will be some left.
If you go up and then you get off 200, it'll be on the top one.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's make our way over. It looks like they have them right on the other side of the meat counter, in between meat and produce, in the very far back of the store. Alright, we're in a little bit of traffic jam. Let's see if we can sneak through here. Check out the chocolate cookies. Okay, apparently the cookies are good too. Let's see if we can get some. Okay, so this is the main bakery. Again, it smells heavenly over here. So whatever they're doing. Okay, so they have some mini beignets. I've never seen that in like a wholesale type store, so that's kind of interesting. Some cupcakes. Oh, here are the famed croissants, apparently, that are getting rave reviews. You can get a 12-pack for $5.99. We got some cookies. So it looks like they have miniature sizes. And then we got some variety packs. These mini ones, let's see. $10 for 1 pound, 7 ounces of mini chocolate chip cookies. So here you can see they're pulling some different baked goods off the trays, different muffins, croissants. Some muffin packs here. It looks like they're packing up some donuts, danishes. The cookie platter. So this is like $22.99 for a tray of 60 cookies. With some celebration cake.
It's croissant.
This is where the source of the samples is coming from. Okay, we got some produce options. Tomatoes on the vine. Let's see. Is there anything else anyone wants to see? Of course. So we got here. In this middle area, I truly don't know what you will find. Looks like a lot of clothes and towels. Some cookware. Blenders. Can get full appliances like a washer and dryer or a refrigerator. Do they have live plants? I'll take you over there. I did see some flowers over here, but I'm not sure if they have like a section for that. I haven't seen one so far.
It was this medium one.
Okay, so they do have these giant blooming tropical trellis assortment patio pots for $59.99. Where they're kind of propped up. And then here they have, let's see, a different assortment. Looks like, what are these? Giant reds. Okay, so these are live plants. Tropical house plant. They look pretty nice though.
Yeah, but it doesn't show the weight on that.
Lots of beachwear. Again, I don't know if that's a normal Costco thing or if that's just because we're a Pensacola store, but you can get all your beach chairs, coolers, boogie boards, inflatables, kites, all that kind of stuff. Seems like they're really pushing. Anything else anyone wants to see? Sunscreen packs. That's pretty good. $12.99 for a pack of 2 spray sunscreens. And of course you have all your electronics, computers, televisions. What is this? We have to find out what this is. Looks like a sauna. 2-person sauna. For the low price of $3,000. If anyone wants a first day of Costco impulse buy.
Yeah, they feel good. See, I could do the whole
I am interested to check on the line and see if it's kind of evening out now. I'll probably do that as the last thing just to show you if it's a steady line or if it was just kind of that initial entry blockage. Dark chocolate. Those are really good.
Actually not bad.
I think their parents.
I think we may have seen it all. I do have a lot of clothes. Oxford button-up pillows. Does anyone have a favorite product from Costco? Some reading glasses. Oh, they have gift cards. This is interesting. We do have a local Lucky Goat coffee here in Pensacola. You can get a gift card for that. They do have a lot of furniture. You could really furnish your whole home with Costco, I think, from what I've seen with all the appliances and the furniture. mattresses.
The house that, her grandson stay in the house next to her.
Hi. Oh, sorry. Can you check the yogurt dairy? Of course. I will happily head to the yogurt. Do they have sheep or goat yogurt? Ooh, fun fact about Kirkland jeans. They're usually the same as Levi's. Wow, I did not know that. Their wines are quite good and they rotate some seasonally. Interesting.
It's on Beach Boulevard.
Alright, we are headed to the yogurt aisle.
Good one for you. Are you going to help you?
If you're just now joining, that is the current side quest that we're on right now. Looks like cheese, so we're close. Excuse me, sorry. Alright, let's see. Cheese. That went too far. We got some like different dips and hummuses and guacamole and all that. They're sampling Ithaca hummus right now, which is pretty good. Alright, let's see. Where would yogurt be? Alright, we're in the cheese area. Probably wrapping up.
Chicken Alfredo with penny.
I've not given up yet. We're going to keep looking. Oops, sorry, sir.
That's okay.
Alright, egg bites. I really think I'm in the wrong area for some reason. Oh, I wonder if it's in the like refrigerator where the milk is and everything. The little cave. Looking for yogurt.
We could also get stuff for people outside.
Yeah. Okay, this is my last mission. Do you happen to know where the yogurt would be?
Oh, yeah. So this first cooler right here,
Uh-huh.
343.
343. Okay, thank you. Oh, it is in the cooler area.
Leftover done with not nuggets, we wanted is not eating.
You're right. Again, this is my first Costco experience, so please forgive me if I'm a little lost. Sorry. Excuse me. Okay, 343. Okay, there's 343. Okay, we got lots of yogurt here. Okay, I forgot which kind we're looking for again. Sheep goat yogurt. Let's see. Egg-based yogurt. No idea what that would taste like. Greek yogurt. Whole milk yogurt. I wish I had better news, but I am not seeing it. What is that? Bulgarian yogurt. Grass-fed. I am just not seeing goat yogurt. I am so sorry. Yeah, I think that one might be a bust. They do have some nice little ice cream selections. These novelty ice creams.
Hi guys, how you doing?
We did unlock a new sample.
Alright, we got some Maria cookies today if you want to try.
Ooh, those look good.
They are good.
Are they ice cream cookies? Oh, wow.
With like a caramel filling on the middle side.
Nice.
Middle of it.
I think I'm all right, but I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, and they even have pressed juice smoothies.
Hi guys, how y'all doing?
They do have a lot of pretty reputable brands here, it seems like, in addition to their Kirkland products.
I hope you find it.
I got some mango down. Okay. I think that is all I have time for, but I will walk everyone outside and we can check on the line together and see if that's dying out a little bit. If we can get out of here. Alright, excuse me, sorry. Uh-oh, we're trapped again. Excuse us. One for region. Hi. Hello. Sorry. Alright, we are making our way out. These people have the right idea, just kind of lounging in some of the chairs. Show us the parking lot. Absolutely. It was pretty full this morning. Even like an hour before they opened when I got here. Susan. Let's do some maneuvering.
Yeah, but
And again, if you don't have a membership yet, they have some tables outside where you can get one, but they will not let you in today if you don't have a membership to scan. All right, so we're gonna try to just walk through here somehow. This is the checkout area. They have regular conventional belts, and then they have the self-checkout area. Sorry. Oh, this is what I was talking about earlier. Practice putting mat for the golf fans out there. Alright, I think this is our way out. They do actually have a food court area. Some different tables and chairs where you can enjoy your lunch. Okay, we'll stop by the food court. Why not? Last mission. Looks like people are already enjoying some lunch at 8:57 a.m. Alright, so they've got some pizza, sandwiches, salads, hot dogs. Looks like you can see these pizza. Looks like they have like a thicker crust, pretty wide slice. If you're into that kind of pizza, I know it's very personal. I do want to try a hot dog at some point. And they do have a self-checkout feature. Can't remember if I mentioned that. Okay, and then I guess you pass Tire Center auto area on your way out. This is what the memberships are going for. It looks like $65 for the business one, $65 for Gold Star, $130 for executive. And they've got some travel packages. They are very good. I think that's about the hot dog. I believe you. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, so let's see if there is still a line anywhere. It doesn't seem to be. So before, that's the entrance right there. The line started way back behind this building. Past the end of that building, if you can imagine how many people were pressed up in line for that. So now you can walk right in. They do still have those membership tents available if you haven't got yours yet. They do have a separate liquor area, which I'll check on that line too. Okay, so this looks like the membership line. So this was a lot shorter this morning. I think the people who were dedicated to getting here super early already had memberships. So now we're getting some like normal shopper traffic. But the membership line is up and then the line to get in is down. But they do have a ton of different people helping sign up for memberships on the spot. This is the separate liquor area. So that used to be around the building too, that line. But there's no line for that either now. So if you're waiting till it all died out, I think you're officially in the clear now. It's a little peek inside the liquor area. It's not very big. It's just kind of like a big ice box. Okay. Oh, parking lot. Let's see if I can get a good gauge of the parking lot. Should probably cross at the crosswalk. So I think you can see it's pretty packed. Doesn't mean it's impossible to find a spot, but these immediate spots up front are definitely filled, and then it wraps around the sides too of the building, more parking. Looks like people are kind of circling to try and get that close spot. But my guess would be if you go pretty far out to start, you'd be fine. There you go, Pensacola's first Costco. All right, thank you guys so much for joining, and happy shopping to you all if you decide to venture out. Bye.